Students, today we will study some important relations that are used to design a journal bearing, especially sliding contact bearing. These relations are empirical in nature. Empirical relations are those which are established on the basis of experimental data. Empirical relations जनरली इनकी डायमेंशंस इक्वल नहीं होती है और एक्सपेरिमेंटल डाटा के बेसिस पे इन्हें बनाया जाता है. सो द फर्स्ट रिलेशन इज कोफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन फॉर जर्नल बियरिंग एंड it was established by Mackey. You can see over the slide the coefficient of friction is given by mu equal to 33 by 10 to the power 8 multiplied by Zn upon P. This is the bearing characteristic number multiplied by small d by small c plus k. D by c ratio you already know, we have discussed it. In this equation, Z is in kg per meter second, means the viscosity of the lubricant. P, the pressure, is in Newton per mm square. K is the factor to correct for end leakage. It depends upon the ratio of length to diameter of the bearing, means L by D ratio. Its value is equal to 0.002 for L by D ratio of 0.75 to 2.8. Next equation is critical pressure of the journal bearing. Now the first question is, what is the critical pressure? The pressure at which the oil film breaks down so that metal to metal contact begins is known as the critical pressure. It is also called minimum operating pressure of the bearing, and it can be obtained by the empirical relation shown in this slide. P equal to Zn upon 4.75 into 10 to the power 6 multiplied by D upon C whole square multiplied by L upon D plus L, and this pressure is measured in Newton per mm square. Z is viscosity of lubricant in kg meter second. Another empirical relation is the Sommerfeld number, which is a dimensionless parameter, and it is extensively used in designing the journal bearing. Mathematically, it is given by Zn upon P multiplied by D by C whole square. The value of Sommerfeld number is 14.3 into 10 to the power 6. In this equation, Z is in kg meter second and pressure is in Newton per mm square. आपके सामने कई बार ऐसी डिज़ाइन प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगी बियरिंग की, जब आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा कि हम बियरिंग किस तरीके से डिज़ाइन करें, क्योंकि पैरामीटर्स मिसिंग होंगे. ऐसे केसेस में आप सोमरफील्ड नंबर का यूज़ करना और आपकी डिज़ाइन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी. फिर फर्दर हम जब अब डिज़ाइन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे, यू विल बेटर अंडरस्टैंड इट. डिज़ाइन डाटा बुक में आपको एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टेबल मिलेगी, डिज़ाइन वैल्यूज़ फॉर जर्नल बियरिंग. अगर आपके पास डिज़ाइन डाटा बुक है तो उसमें से देखिए, अपने पास डिज़ाइन डाटा बुक लेके बैठिए. तो इसमें फर्स्ट कॉलम में आपको मशीनरी के बारे में बताया जाएगा, जैसे कि सेकंड मशीनरी में देख रहे हैं आप जनरेटर, नो इट इज़ द थर्ड मशीनरी, जनरेटर, मोटर, सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप. और इसका बियरिंग कैसा है, रोटर में बियरिंग लगा है, रोटर बियरिंग. और फिर आप देख रहे हैं कि मैक्सिमम बियरिंग प्रेशर की रेंज क्या है, 0.7 टू 1.4 न्यूटन पर एमएम स्क्वायर। एब्सोल्यूट विस्कोसिटी इस केस में आपको लेनी है 0.025। जेड एन अपॉन पी मीन्स द बियरिंग कैरेक्टरिस्टिक नंबर भी दे रखा है इसमें 28। C by D ratio, L by D ratio is also given. This table is very important while designing the bearing. Now we will find heat generated in a journal bearing. The heat generated in a bearing is due to the fluid friction and friction of the parts having relative motion. Mathematically, heat generated in a bearing is given by the equation Qg equal to mu Wv. Unit is watt or joule per second. Mu is the coefficient of friction. W is load on the bearing in Newton. This is equal to pressure on the bearing in Newton per mm square multiplied by projected area of the bearing in mm square. This is equal to P into L into D. L into D is the projected area of the bearing. Capital V is the rubbing velocity in meter per second. It can be calculated by the formula pi dn by 60, where d is in meters. N is rpm, means speed of the journal in rpm. After the thermal equilibrium has been reached, heat will be dissipated at the outer surface of the bearing at the same rate at which it is generated in the oil film. The amount of heat dissipated will depend upon the temperature difference, size and mass of the radiating surface and on the amount of air flowing around the bearing. However, for the convenience in bearing design, the actual heat dissipating area may be expressed in terms of the projected area of the journal. Now, heat dissipated by the bearing is given by Qd equal to Ca C multiplied by A multiplied by Tb minus Ta. It is in joule per second or watt. C is heat dissipation coefficient in watt per meter square per degree centigrade. A equal to projected area of the bearing in meter square, which is equal to L into D. Tb is temperature of the bearing surface in degree centigrade. Ta is temperature of the surrounding air in degree centigrade. The value of C have been determined experimentally. It depends upon the types of bearing, its ventilation and the temperature difference. The average value of C for journal bearing is shown here. For unventilated bearing, that is the bearing which is performing in still air, the value of C is 140 to 420 watt per meter square per degree centigrade. And for well ventilated bearing, its value is 490 to 1400 watt per meter square per degree centigrade. It has been shown by experiments that the temperature of the bearing, that is Tb, is approximately midway between the temperature of the oil film, that is To, and the temperature of the outside air, that is Ta. So in other words, we can say that Tb minus Ta equal to half of To minus Ta. It is also shown in this slide. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो आपने रिलेशंस पढ़ी, कोफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन, क्रिटिकल प्रेशर, सोमरफील्ड नंबर, हीट जनरेटेड, ये रिलेशंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं बियरिंग को डिज़ाइन करने में। सब रिलेशंस डिज़ाइन डाटा बुक में आपको दे रखी हैं बिकॉज दीज आर द एम्पेरिकल रिलेशंस, सो नो नीड टू रिमेंबर इट, डिज़ाइन डाटा बुक में ये हैं। हाँ, एक ये है कि सोमरफील्ड नंबर की इक्वेशन जरूर याद कर लेना, कभी कभी गेट में पूछ लिया जाता है। सोमरफील्ड नंबर से एक न्यूमेरिकल आ जाता है। इसके बाद वो जो टेबल है, दिस टेबल इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, उसको भी ध्यान से देख लेना। और कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स हैं वो नोट कर लो, यहाँ स्लाइड में भी लिखे हुए हैं। पॉइंट नंबर 1, फॉर वेल डिजाइन बियरिंग द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द ऑयल फिल्म शुड नॉट बी मोर देन 60 डिग्री, otherwise the viscosity of the oil decreases rapidly and the operation of the bearing is found to suffer. The temperature of the oil film is often called as the operating temperature of the bearing. The second point is, in case the temperature of the oil film is higher, then the bearing is cooled by circulating water through coils built in the bearing. यानी कि बियरिंग की हमें कूलिंग भी करनी पड़ जाती है अगर लुब्रिकेंट का टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाए तो। द थर्ड पॉइंट, द मास ऑफ द ऑयल टू रिमूव द हीट डिसिपेटेड एट द बियरिंग में बी ऑब्टेन्ड बाय इक्वेटिंग द हीट जनरेटेड टू द हीट टेकन अवे बाय द ऑयल. We know that the heat taken away by the oil is given by Qt equal to mst. It is in joule per second or watt, where small m is mass of the oil in kg per second. It is the mass flow rate in kg per second. S is specific heat of the oil. Its value may be taken as 1842 2100 joule per kg per degree centigrade. T is difference between outlet and inlet temperature of the oil in degree centigrade. So these are the important points that you should remember. And next we will study the design procedure for journal bearing in our coming video.